If I do it, then I'm doing it to death. Oh yeah, I'm influencing the ones that do it best. Oh yeah, started moving with the crew. You got a few, we got a slew. We trying to do what they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah, I ain't living with regrets. Ain't no limits, ain't no rest. They want money, power, respect. I want more, I wanna be blessed. Yes. We want the legacy. We got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the blessing. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. The glory. The glory. You know I do it for the glory. The glory. When I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I made something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no discussion. Look at the numbers, I've been hustling. Little rough around the edges, still I made it though. Still I just been laying low. Man, I just feel grateful though. I know where I come from, man, I ain't alone. Yeah, and I feel so blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope, and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. The glory. The glory. You know I do it for the glory. The glory. When I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis. So get yourself signed and have your own sneaker. I'm in the band, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on beating statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Talk to the loss like I know the way. Stay on my job like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard him say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one.
Good afternoon and welcome to a sun-kissed Saturday afternoon on the campus of Hope College, where there is much activity all around the eastern side of this beautiful campus. You are looking live from the DeVos Fieldhouse, specifically DeVette Van Wieren Court, for today's MIAA matchup between the Hope College Flying Dutch and the St. Mary's Bells. Both teams have had one match in MIAA play. Hope had an easy, did not have an easy go at it when they started their season. They had to go up against nationally ranked Calvin. However, they performed marvelously and swept the Knights in 3 sets. St. Mary's lost its first MIAA match to Alma College. They have played them twice, once in the league and once in the non-league. They come in with a record of 7 wins and 8 losses. The first weekend, they traveled to Sandusky, Ohio, and picked up victories against Penn State Altoona, Penn State Barron, and a sweep of Kenyon College. They did get swept in that tournament by Anderson University of Indiana. The next weekend, then they played a single match against Benedictine University and defeated the Eagles in straight sets at home. Then they traveled to Manchester, Indiana for another tournament where they picked up wins against Manchester, Alma in a non-league, and then Kalamazoo. They did lose to Franklin 3-1 in that tournament. Then they moved on and traveled to Naperville, Illinois, where they lost in straight sets to North Central. On Professor Night, they lost to Manchester in straight sets, and again later played Anderson again, and this time lost again 3 sets, and then lost 3-0 against Illinois College, also got swept by Rose Holman, and then just recently on Tuesday lost a critical 5-set match to the Alma Scots in an MIAA matchup. Hope College, on the other hand, comes in with an impressive 11-2 record. Most recently, they defeated their arch rival, the Knights of Calvin College, in 3 sets. They are currently sitting at 12-2 on the year, with losses only to defending national champion Juniata, as well as a loss to the University of Wisconsin Oshkosh. We're about to get started here, so we are going to turn it over to the public address announcer for the national anthem and the introduction of starting lineups, Mr. Dave Fleece.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College for today's matchup between the Flying Dutch of Hope College and the Bells of St. Mary's College in MIAA action. Before we announce our starting lineups, we ask that you please remove your hats and join us as we stand, if you're able, to honor our country and everyone defending it with the playing of our national anthem. And now here are the players and lineups for today's matchup. First, for the visiting Bells of St. Mary's College. Number 1, Patricia Settlemeyer. Number 2, Norlee Mook. Number 6, Anna Bradley. Number 7, Brooklyn Beeler. Number 12, Brooke Mulhouse. Number 13, Juliana Grasick. And number 15, Katarina Regan. And now starting for the Bells, the junior from North Hudson, Indiana. Number 3, Delaney Martin. A sophomore from Elkhart, Indiana. Number 4, Abby Reese. A senior from Bering Springs, Michigan. Number 5, Callie Allen. A junior from Orland Park, Illinois. Number 9, Carly Fagan. Sophomore from Naperville, Illinois. Number 10, Caroline Carnes. A junior from Grand Rapids, number 11, Grace Brazelton. And a freshman from Spring Lake, number 14, Callie Lukowski. Coaching the Bells in her 10th season is head coach Denise Vanderwall, assisted by Ken Davis and Rob Frost. And now for your Hope College Flying Dutch. Number 1, Kate Lortzma. Number 3, Natalie Panducci. Number 5, Gracie Allen. Number 7, Abby Samuel. Number 8, Jenna Bloom. Number 9, Jenna James. Number 10, Ella Contant. Number 12, Kate Oates. number 14, Angie Butler. Number 15, Eva Hartung. Number 16, Olivia Wyma. Number 19, Tess Herendeen. And number 21, Brooke Fox. Starting for your Flying Dutch, a senior from DeWitt, Michigan, number 2, Grace Marshall. A senior from Mason, Ohio, number 4, Annie Lockett. A sophomore from Grand Haven, number 6, Cameron Burbridge. The junior from Plymouth, number 11, Lauren Lee. A senior from Kentwood, number 17, Allison DeWeird. A senior from Elkhorn, Wisconsin, number 18, Sammy Seib. And a senior from Grand Rapids, number 22, Addie Vanderweide. Coaching the Flying Dutch in her 21st season as head coach, Becky Schmidt. She's assisted by Carrie Lahaki and Taylor Babick. Your officials this afternoon are Sharon Lucy, Paul Constine, Aaron Johnson, and Brian Huffpath.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Fleece, the voice of Hope College Volleyball. And we are all set to get underway on a busy and beautiful Saturday afternoon in Holland, Michigan. We've got women's soccer going on right across the way. They'll be taking on the Scots of Alma. And then at 1 o'clock, our league-leading, undefeated, nationally ranked football team will be taking on the Thunder of Trine University. If you are in the neighborhood and you want to enjoy a wonderful Saturday afternoon, we encourage you to join us at any of these places: DeVos Fieldhouse, Van Andel Soccer Stadium, or Ray and Sue Smith Football Stadium for what will prove to be a wonderful Saturday afternoon. And you'll get home in plenty of time to watch the Wolverines this evening. We are all set to go here. St. Mary's comes in with Callie Lukowski. Lukowski is a local product. She grew up in Spring Lake and went to Spring Lake High School. So the Spring Lake Laker gets to come home for a home game. She leads the Bells at 2.72 kills per set. On defense, they are led by Caroline Carnes. She is a sophomore from Naperville, Illinois. You will hear her name, or if you do hear her name, that means the Bells are playing pretty good defense. Hope is led by Addie Vanderweide on the outside. She comes in. Cam Burbridge also in the starting lineup, along with Annie Lockett, who has moved over to right side. Lauren Lee is the setter. And Grace Marshall picks up the first contact on the St. Mary's serve. From the middle position, Addie Vanderweide sends it over. It's handled by St. Mary's. Here's Burbridge, and she swats it through, and she picks it up. The first attempt by Grace Brazelton, another local product. We welcome home her from Grand Rapids Catholic Central. So nice for all of these families to get to enjoy not traveling as far this time to see their daughter play. Here's Vanderweide with the first serve. She sends it deep right. Here's a middle attack that's blocked by Burbridge. Burbridge pushes it back again, and she picks up another point. 2 attempts, 2 kills for Cam Burbridge. Burbridge stands 6'1", and another Lakeshore product. She went to Grand Haven, and Vanderweide with a service error. The ball will go back to the Bells, 2-1. Callie Allen, another Michigan product from Berrien Springs, serves this time. The ball is free. Hope will get another chance at it. Outside attack is Brooke Fox, 0-2 on the offense, or L2, I guess we call it. And that attempt by St. Mary's is out. Brazelton swung a little too hard. It goes deep, 3-1 Dutch. Here's the libero, Sammy Seib, senior from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. Went to Catholic Central High School. I suspect was recruited quite heavily by Coach Vander Wally at St. Mary's. Here's another attack. Annie Lockett from the right side, moving over this year after spending last year on the injury list due to a surgery, and she is back for her senior year, the Mason, Ohio product. Taking the right side this year. There's an outside attack by St. Mary's, a nice play, and get that kill to Delaney Martin, a junior from North Judson, Indiana, and it is 4-2. And with her first attempt is Allison DeWeerd, who takes in the middle, and she pounds it down, and it will make it 5-2. Catherine Oates will come in and play backside for Annie Lockett as she takes a seat, has a conversation with Coach Schmidt, and here is Catherine Oates to serve. One of two Ohio products on the team, the other being Annie Lockett. And that point will go to St. Mary's. Oates stands 5'6", and she's from Liberty Township. Went to Cincinnati Christian High School. 5-3, Hope leads. And serving will be Juliana Graysick. She is the setter, a freshman setter from De La Salle Institute in Chicago. Young team are the Bells, and here's another kill attempt and kill by Allison DeWeerd, and that makes it 6-3. Brooke Fox will drop back to serve before, I believe she will be subbed out in the back row, but we'll see after her service is done. Picked up nicely by St. Mary's, and a good middle attack by Caroline Carnes, and they pick up the point. This Carnes is waiting for the stats to reload. That is her second kill of the day. Bells hanging tough early in set one. Serve down the left side, and a back set attack by Lauren Lee left the Bells a little flat-footed, and she picked up the point. Nice play by the setter. Here comes Allison DeWeerd. Grace Marshall comes back in the game, and here's an ace by DeWeerd, and that makes it 7-4. Middle attack by St. Mary's, not much there. Cam Burbridge with the attempt, but she hits it just a little too far. St. Mary's will get the point, 8-5. Vanderwide, he pushes it through a double block. Wasn't the best timing in the world, but it was enough to get it done, and that's 9-5. And that is the first kill by Vanderwide. Middle attack. Nice play by both teams. Hope free balls it back. St. Mary's will get another chance, and it's blocked. Callie Allen faces the double block of Lockett and Burbridge. It's another outside attack. This one gets past the block. Lauren Lee with the first contact. Sammy Seib with a nice set. And Vanderwide, he just puts enough on it. She knew that it was not going to be a power shot, and so she rolls it over and finds the middle of the court. It's 11-5. Lauren Lee with a laser serve. Good pass, good first contact by St. Mary's. Their kill attempt, however, is pushed back, and St. Mary's can't answer, and it is 12-5. And Coach Vanderwall is going to call a timeout. Hope leads in the first set. We'll be back with more volleyball right after this short message. You are watching Hope College Volleyball.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Welcome back to Hope College, where the Dutch are off to an early lead in set one, thanks in part to good defense on the front line by Burbridge and Lockett. They are the top two blockers on the team. Burbridge with 28 on the season and Lockett with 25. And they both have one today. Lauren Lee will continue her serving run. Jump set from the right side. Pass is up, middle attack. Good dig up by Seib. And here comes Vanderweide. She's blocked, but Vanderweide picks up her own ball. This time we're going to go to the right side. Lockett pushes it over, and they pick it up. They both smile. Everybody smiles at that one. It wasn't pretty, but Lockett was very wise, knowing that the timing wasn't there to come with a full swing, so she pushes it over and finds a spot. 13-5. Lauren Lee with a laser serve, and there's another attack by Lockett, and it's 14-5. Lauren Lee continues her serve, a middle attack again, but dug up well by Hope. Vanderweide free balls it over. Tight to the net, they still get it up for an outside attack, and it's blocked. Lockett with the block it with Cam Burbridge. That dynamic duo on the outside makes it very difficult, and it's 15-5. Lauren Lee with 12 service aces on the year, and there is her 13th as it dribbles over the net tape, and it is 16-5. Lauren Lee just moved from a tie to second place. Was originally tied with DeWeert for number of service aces. Sammy Seib leads the Dutch with 26. And that attack by St. Mary's goes out, and it is 17-5. So a slow start by the Dutch and some gritty play in the first 12 or 15 points. But it's been all Dutch ever since. It's 17-5. And there's another ace by Lauren Lee. That's her 14th on the year. And another timeout by the Bells. 18-5. Hope on a roll in set one. We'll be back. This is Hope College Volleyball.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Thank you very much, Gentex, and all the folks who make this broadcast and others possible. We got 3 of them going on the YouTube channel today. Women's soccer, women's volleyball, and in about 42 minutes, they'll be kicking over at Ray and Sue Smith Stadium. Here's Lauren Lee with another serve. There's a middle attack and a single block by Cam Burbridge. As Callie Lukowski tried to push it through, and Burbridge knew exactly where to be, and it is 19-5. Lauren Lee serves from the right side. Goes with a short one this time. They are able to get it up. Lukowski pushes it over, but not much there. Vanderweide ricochets it off the block. The Bells keep it alive. Right side attack. That's Settlemyre. That's handled by Hope. They'll get another chance. Settlemyre again from the right side. Couple of contacts. Lauren Lee sends it over. And they'll go middle. Timing wasn't great, so Hope will have a chance. And Lauren Lee with a second contact attack. They were waiting for yet another power attack from either Vanderweide and Lockett. And Lauren Lee sends it over, and her streak continues at serving. 25. Lauren Lee, I'm going to catch this one. I almost had it, Dave Fleece. Just out of reach. Did it get picked up on the camera? I almost made an all-league play there. 21-5. Lauren Lee, that one's too long. Finally, Lauren Lee's serving streak comes to an end, and she is all smiles as she has put the Dutch up by 16 points, 21-5. In what started to be a competitive set has turned into a one-sided affair. Here is Abby Reese. Middle attack by Addie Vanderweide on that serve-receive rotation. Nobody there, and it's 22-6. Vanderweide will serve, and we're going to get substitution. Brooke Fox coming in for Grace Marshall, who was in there what seemed like forever. Brooke Fox didn't get to play much because of Lauren Lee's very long serving streak. Here's an outside attack by Brazelton. It goes out, and that makes it 22-6. Excuse me, 23. Vanderweide trying to serve it out. She serves from the left side of the court, deep. And St. Mary's tries to play it. Might not have been the right decision, as I think that might have been long. And here comes a sub for Hope. This is going to be 15, Eva Hartung, a senior from Lisle, Illinois. She went to Naperville North, and she will serve out the match. We hope. Nice serve, top spin by Hartung. Middle attack by St. Mary's, and it's Lukowski, their team leader, who finds a spot. Lukowski with a great upside. Went to Spring Lake, a great high school, great volleyball tradition. She's only a freshman. Stands 5'11" in the middle and has 4 bright years ahead of her at St. Mary's. Into the game is Gracie Allen, who Hope College picks up their last point. They win 25-7. I put my head down and I missed how it happened. But trust me when I tell you, Hope College wins the first one in impressive fashion, 25-7. We will be back with set 2. We're going to take a 2-minute break here at DeVos Fieldhouse. Listen to some of the good folks who make this possible, and we'll be back to talk about set 2 and the rest of the action. But first, we'll take a break. You are watching Hope College Volleyball.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Hope College in dominating fashion grabs set one, 25-7. They hit a blistering 450 for the set compared to St. Mary's minus 185. 10 kills for Hope compared to 4 for the Bells. And 5 service aces for the Dutch. I believe all of them at the hands of Lauren Lee. Set 2 getting set to get underway. Just confirming whether or not it was indeed. 3 of the aces went to Lauren Lee. 1 of them went to Allison DeWeerd and the other to Addie Vanderweide. Hope coming out with the same lineup that they had, with one exception. They will put Kate Lertsma in to the middle position, a junior from South Christian, who will take the place likely of Cam Burbridge, as indeed the place of Cam Burbridge, as we see Allison DeWeerd out on the court. She will get subbed in for the libero. St. Mary's taking the court, and we are all set to go as the down official reviews the lineup cards, and Hope should serve. It'll be St. Mary's who serves first. Given that it is fall break at Hope's campus and we have lots of opportunities to watch lots of different events, a very nice crowd on hand, filling kind of that middle third on the far side of the court, on the south side. And of course, folks over at soccer, and soon a big crowd over at volleyball, at football, as that will be a big matchup. I'll actually be joining Mr. Mike Coleman for that broadcast and taking second chair. Here's Kate Lertsma, who enters the game with fire as she brings it down from the outside. 1-0. Lauren Lee starts to serve. Slightly different rotation here, as there's an attack by the Bells, and that will tie it up 1-1. Dropping back to serve will be Callie Allen. Normally it's Vanderweide who starts in the serving position, but they moved it over 1 or 2 spots, so Lauren Lee would take that spot. And here's a swing from left to right from the outside, and that is wide. That attempt by Delaney Martin goes wide. Hope gets the ball back. They lead 2-1. And going to have a discussion about who's going to go where, as Lauren went to grab the ball, but she can't do that because she just served. So Grace Marshall will come in for Kate Lertsma, and I believe we are in rhythm here. One of the things that we might be suffering a minor setback with is our scoreboard, so I'll do my best to keep you up to date with that. Here's an attack by St. Mary's from the middle. I believe that was indeed Callie Lukowski, team leader in kills per set. She picks it up, and we're tied at 2. I have been assured by our boss here, Director of Video Services, Freddie Velasquez, that it won't be long, and he will have satisfactorily repaired our scoreboard. Look at that. It didn't take him but 30 seconds. Freddie, you are the man. We're back at it. Hope leads 3-2. Here comes Sammy Seib with a serve from the left to the right. Outside attack, that is Settlemeyer. It's handled by Hope. Pushed back. Nice play by Caroline Carnes. Attack by Carnes is blocked by DeWeerd. Weird pushes it far back corner, and she picks up the point. That was a scramble play by both teams. Both teams playing well, and DeWeerd got the last laugh as she fires it to the deep right corner. 4-2, Hope leads. Side to serve again. Jump serve from the far left corner. She keeps it on the left side. Nice first pass. And a nice attack by Caroline Carnes. And St. Mary's gets the ball back. Set 2 starting a lot like set 1, where the Bells are making their presence known. Here's Juliana Graysick into the game, and she will serve. Attack from the right side by Vanderweide. And an attack by St. Mary's. Hope can't handle it, and we are tied at 4. St. Mary's competitive here in the first few points. Hope trying to stay focused to have the same result, and that ball is going to go way deep as Juliana Graysick sends it too far, and it is 5-4. Have a Hartung into the game for Annie Lockett, and she will serve from the left side. Top spin serve goes to the deep middle of the court. Back set goes to Carnes. It's handled by Hope. Middle attack by DeWeerd is blocked by St. Mary's. There's Vanderweide from the outside, and she pounds it down in between two blockers. 6-4 Hope. Hartung will continue serving. Sends it deep middle. Here's a back set. That is blocked by Vanderweide and DeWeerd. The attempt by Carnes was a good one, but the two big blockers were there, and that makes it 7-4. Short float serve by Hartung, and a block by DeWeerd in the middle. That was a tough serve that made St. Mary's not get all they wanted on that attack. And Allison DeWeerd was there to shut it down, 8-4. Another short serve by Hartung. This one's going to go outside, but they can't get it. They have to pass it over. Vanderweide with a little change-up curve as she cuts it hard. I don't know if she meant to do it, but Vanderweide with a great cut shot, and it is 9-4. Another back set to Carnes, and Vanderweide with a block, but she can't quite get enough on it, and it falls in the middle of the court. 9-5, Hope leads. Serving will be Delaney Martin for the Bells. Jump serve from the middle of the court. Picked up by Hartung, chased down by Seib, and sent over by Marshall. All three back row players getting involved in that attack. And a nice attack by Caroline Carnes, but it goes wide as she tried to get it around the block of Vanderweide. And now we have a touch. I don't exactly, must have come from the up official. Now we're going to have a conversation with the two line judges to make sure that we are clear. We'll find out who gets the ball. The call on the court is touch by Hope. We don't have video replay in Division III, at least not at the conference level. We do at the higher levels of the NCAA tournament, and we are going to, we're waiting. And that's it. We're going to keep it with the Bells. 9-6, Hope leads. And Delaney Martin will continue her serve. Call on the court was touched by Vanderweide and was not overruled upon review. And Lauren Lee had one tight to the net, so she pushes it over with one hand and finds a spot inside the net tape. No, I take that back. It was just out, so it will be 9-7 Hope, and Martin will continue to serve. 9-7. Hartung to Lee. Roll shot by Vanderweide, who finds a way to get it over the block of Carnes. She chose not to do power that time, and Vanderweide uses her finesse. Now she'll come back and use some of her strength. From the left side of the court, she sends a hard serve to the middle back. Outside attack. Nice attack by Allen, but Hope plays it. Back row attack by St. Mary's is handled by Hope. Here's Lertzma, finds a spot in the deep corner. Kate Lertzma with a point. That is her second kill of the day, I believe. It says 1 on the stat sheet, but I don't think that's been updated. That's number 2 from Ms. Lertzma. Vanderweide, deep left corner with her serve. And a nice attack by Carnes, picks it up down the right side. And we are at 11-8. St. Mary's will serve. Dropping back to serve will be Carnes. Vanderweide takes the first contact. Lauren Lee sends it over on the second as the attack. St. Mary's handles it, and then they answer with an outside attack from Abby Reese, who's listed as a setter. But I believe that was she who came and attacked the ball that time, the 5'7" sophomore from St. Joseph High School in Elkhart. And that one ricochets off of the St. Mary's block. That will be a point for Hope. Mr. Dave Fleece with a very athletic play, picking up the ball out of media row. 12-9, Hope leads. This is about where they made their run before, actually a little earlier than that. Here's DeWeird. St. Mary's definitely playing better. Middle attack by Callie Lukowski. And St. Mary's is hanging in there. In this second set, much more even. Hope hitting 438 compared to St. Mary's 333. So it is a much better Bells performance here in set 2. They trail 12-10. Lauren Lee with a jump set from the middle. Into the game now is Olivia Wyma, who's playing middle. And that attack by St. Mary's goes out. Olivia Wyma playing middle, 6'4" freshman from Heartland, Wisconsin. It's a serve by Lauren Lee. Attack by St. Mary's. First contact is Lee. Side with the second contact, and then Lockett finds a spot. Annie Lockett with a kill. Caroline Wyma has played in 8 matches so far. She had 6 kills against Wheaton, which is her season, and because she's a freshman, career high. She also had 5 against Denison. There's a tip by Wyma. It's handled by St. Mary's. And they tried to struggle to get it over, and they got it over. It couldn't have been a better set for Kate Lertzman. She pounds down her 3rd kill. St. Mary's just trying to get the ball over, but they didn't get it over nearly deep enough. Lauren Lee will continue to serve. And there's an ace by Lauren Lee. And a timeout by St. Mary's. Hope starting to pull away. It's 16-10 in set 2. We will be back right after this. You are watching Hope College Volleyball.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse. We're in the middle of set 2. Hope starting to pull away. Behind the shoulder of Kate Lertzma And newly into the game, Olivia Wyma. We gave you some stats on Wyma. Lertzma has played in 8 matches so far. She played all 5 sets of that 5-set thriller against Wash U that first weekend. She had 6 kills. That's her season high, along with 6 kills against Wittenberg, where she played in 2 of those sets. For the year, Lertzma has 25.5 points. She's got a 1.57 kills per set ratio. This set will certainly do a lot to raise that. A season average of hitting 186. Wyma, on the other hand, has played in 9 sets. 9 sets, 8 matches. She's averaging 2.89 kills per set and hitting a blistering 390. That point's going to go to St. Mary's, and Lauren Lee's serve will come to an end. Thankfully for the Bells, I'm sure. 16-11. Serving will be Callie Allen with a short serve picked up by Wyma. Tight to the net. Lauren Lee gets it out and gives it to Lertzma, who pounds it down. What a play, as Lauren Lee had to go tight to the net and put a beauty up for Lertzma. Grace Marshall will come in for Lertzma and play the back row, and she'll start by serving. Down the left side, picked up by St. Mary's. Back set is handled by Hope. Not terribly well. Lukowski with the ball. And then Addie Vanderweide with a hard cut shot from left to right. And it's 18-11. And we've got a new libero coming into the game. Checking in is Jenna Bloom. She's a sophomore from Hudsonville, went to Hudsonville High School. Grace Marshall with a service error. That makes it 18-12. Jenna Bloom has played in 30 sets this year. She has a high dig of 16. There's another kill by Wyma. It makes it 19-12. Bloom had 16 digs in that 5-set thriller against Wash U. Also picked up 12 digs in just 2 sets against Wittenberg. She's into the match now. Nice shot by Caroline Carnes, picks up the point, and that makes it 19-13. Juliana Gracek will come into the match, and she will serve for the Bells. That's a hard serve picked up by Marshall. DeWeerd chases it down and leaves it for Vanderweide, and she finds a spot in the middle of the floor. Addie Vanderweide mixing up strength and finesse. Lockett comes out. Hartung comes in. Hartung is a senior. She's played in 12 sets this year. And an overpass by the Bells is slammed down by Addie Vanderweide. (21-13). Hope closing in on set 2 victory. Top spin serve, tough one to pick up. St. Mary's does, and an outside attack by Martin. Nice play by the Bells to get the ball back. Checking into the game is Gracie Allen, a junior from Vale Christian High School in Edwards, Colorado. Beautiful area. And Gracie Allen sets. She sets DeWeert. Ball is played by St. Mary's. Middle attack this time to Allison DeWeert, and it's 22-14. It looks like Addie Vanderweide will head back to serve. Sends it along the left side. The attack by Carnes is blocked by Lertzema and DeWeird, and that makes it 23-14. And St. Mary's is going to take their final timeout. We will take a short timeout as well. And when we come back, we will have more Hope College volleyball.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
We are back for what will likely be the end of set 2. Eva Hartung, we had mentioned, is playing in this set. This is her 10th match that she's been a part of. She's played against Northwestern, St. Paul, Co, Denison, Wittenberg, Wheaton, Otterbein, Oshkosh, North Park, and Transylvania. She had 6 digs against Wittenberg, and that was her season high.
Angie Butler back to serve.
Now we have a new player into the game. This is Angie Butler. Angie is a freshman from Mercy High School in Novi and weren't quite ready. So we will serve it again. And that one goes into the net. And that will bring the ball back to to St. Mary's. Butler appeared in the match against Whitewater. She played in 2 sets in that game, in that match. Here's Lertzema, ricochets it off the block, and that makes it set point for Hope College. So this is Butler's first appearance. And Allie DeWeird will come back and see if we can finish it off here. Middle attack is handled. Gracie Allen with the second row contact sends it over, but St. Mary's does handle it. Lertzema just had a cannon today, but that one is handled. St. Mary's has to free ball it over, and Olivia Wyma ends set 2 from the right side on a slide. And Hope wins set 2, 25-15 in convincing fashion. Not overwhelming fashion like set 1, but an impressive victory nonetheless, 25-15. We'll be back for what I'm sure the Dutch fans hope will be the final set of the day. Right after this 2-minute break, you are watching Hope College Volleyball.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse, where Hope College has just hung an impressive 25-15 victory over the St. Mary's Bells. For the match, Hope hitting .500. You heard that right. The Bells are at .035. They've got, Hope has 28 kills compared to St. Mary's 16. Only 2 attack errors, which is leading to that impressive hitting percentage. 6 service aces for the Dutch and none for the Bells. Hope also has 4 service errors compared to 1 for the Bells. Individually, it's a balanced attack for Hope. Really no one particular person standing out. Eddie Vanderweide at the top with 9, but then beyond that, it's Lertzema with 5 and DeWeerd with 5, Lockett with 3, and Wyma with 3. So a balanced attack. St. Mary's will start set 3 with serving. And once again, Gracie Allen is in to set. And that one didn't quite connect with Vanderweide, and St. Mary's will get the first point. Olivia Wyma also starting this set. That ball has to be chased down, and the first 2 points go to St. Mary's. Checking the lineup for Hope, Olivia Wyma. Jenna Bloom's going to play libero, Vanderweide, excuse me. Ella Contant in. Here's Wyma with a strong attack from the 4-hole, and Hope gets it back. So it's Vanderweide, Contant. Coming in for Contant is Brooke Fox. She'll play in the front. Vanderweide drops back to serve. The libero is Bloom. And the setter is Gracie Allen. That attack goes out by St. Mary's. Hope will continue with the serve. Vanderweide drops back, and we are tied at 2. Tough serve. Drops down fast. Attack by Martin. Nice serve, nice set by Bloom, but St. Mary's did block it. They get another chance. A push from the middle by Lukowski. And that attack by Hope was from Contant, handled by St. Mary's. But then an outside attack by Brooke Fox, and it's 3-2. So Hope going with their 2 starting outside hitters, Vanderweide and Fox. And the rest of the lineup is new here in set 3. Pushed over by Lukowski, and she finds a way to get it across. Lukowski on the day has 5 kills, leads the team. Serving for St. Mary's will be Delaney Martin. She serves it into the net, and Hope takes a 4-3 lead. Wyma will come out. DeWeerd will come in, and dropping back to serve will be the libero Bloom. Nice serve by Bloom. Right side attack by Lukowski is handled. And the attack by Ella Contant on the right side goes out, and we are tied 4-all. Carly Fagan, the senior libero from Orland Park, drops back to serve. Nice set by Bloom and an attack by Fox, but it is met by Patricia Settlemeyer, the right side hitter, and it is 5-4. St. Mary's with their first lead of the afternoon. Fagan continues to serve. And Ella Contant from the right side pounds it down. And we are tied at 5. Contant coming out, and Catherine Oates drops back to serve as she fills in for Ella. Serving from the right side is Oates. And an outside attack goes out by Carnes, and Hope takes the lead back 6-5. Here's the serve at 6-5 by Oates. Nice job for St. Mary's to get it in the hands of the setter, but then they couldn't quite get a good connection, so it's basically a free ball. An attack is handled by St. Mary's from Fox, but then the overpass on that one was snuffed back down by DeWeerd, and we are at 7-5. Rocket serve by Oates. There's a right side attack. Picked up nicely by Hope. Give credit to Oates on that as well. And St. Mary's struggles to get it over. And point for Hope College, 8-5. Here is Oates from left to right this time. St. Mary's gets it up, but that was a tough serve. Gracie Allen to DeWeerd. It's handled by a double block from St. Mary's. Roll shot by Fox is handled. And an attack from the middle by Carnes. Hope unable to dig it up, and it is 8-6. Hope with the lead. Here's Graysick to serve. Back set on the slide to DeWeert, picked up by St. Mary's. Pushed over, Hope with another chance. Allen in the middle with a tip to DeWeerd. Hope with another chance. This is Brooke Fox. Played well by St. Mary's. Tip by St. Mary's, picked up by Fox. DeWeerd with a middle attack, but it's blocked. And here's Fox with a laser. But St. Mary's is going to handle it. Hope will get another chance on the free ball. This time they're going to back set it to DeWeerd on the slide. Not great timing. St. Mary's is able to handle it. And a block by Fox and DeWeerd on the right side attack. And it is 9-6 Hope. Long point. Checking in now into the back row for Brooke Fox is Tess Herendine. Back row player from Fort Wayne, Indiana. She will get an opportunity to serve. See if we can pull up some information on Tess's season thus far. Attack by St. Mary's is blocked. Here's Vanderweide with a big swing, and she's able to get it down. Herendine has played in 3, 6, 9, 10 matches in the back row. She's had one dig in 6 of those matches, and she just picks up another opportunity to serve. And a block by DeWeerd in the middle makes it 11-6. And Herendeen will serve again. Nice serve by Herendeen, and the first pass is too tight to the net, and Juliana Graysick, the server, can't dig it out. Another point for Hope. They've doubled up the bells. 12-6 they lead. Hope on its way to a cruise into a 3-set victory. We hope straight set victory. We'll find out if they get there right after this. You're watching Hope Volleyball.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Team Hope would like to thank Team Gentex for their support of Hope College sports. We got a good one going here as Hope leads 12-6. Starting soon will be football, and already underway is Hope College women's soccer as they are taking on the Mighty Scots of Alma College in an MIAA matchup. And as of now, there is, wait for it, no score in that soccer match. Herendeen continuing to serve for Hope. Does a great job of digging it up there. St. Mary's has to push it over. Gracie Allen will be set to DeWeerd in the middle. Nice pickup by Herendeen. Allen chases it down for Vanderweide, who just so gracefully powers it over on the run. St. Mary's handled it. Here's more of a setup, and Vanderweide cuts it hard, but just wide. I thought it was touched at the net, but nobody else seemed to see that. So the ball will go back to St. Mary's. They trail 12-7. Much closer match here. Callie Allen will serve. In the third set so far, it's been pretty even. Hope hitting 0-4-2. St. Mary's hitting minus 0-9-5. So a much more balanced and even set here in set 3. Vanderweide picks up that on a good cut shot with a net violation by St. Mary's. That makes it 13-7. Checking into the match is Angie Butler. She played in the second set as well. This time she serves again. Nice serve down the right side. Back set on the slide goes to Carnes, handled by Hope. Vanderweide comes in and takes it on the free ball. St. Mary's will get another chance on the middle attack, and they get it past Wyma, and it is 13-8. St. Mary's not going quietly into a straight set defeat as they are trying to battle back here. Caroline Carnes serves from the middle of the court. First contact is Butler. And the attack that time by Vanderweide is ricocheted off the block. St. Mary's can't track it down. That makes it 14-8. Substitutions for Hope. Ella Contant in for Catherine Oates. Here comes the setter, Gracie Allen. Served in the middle deep of the court. An attack by Lukowski. And she gets it past the block. Ricochets up, and Hope can't get to it. 14-9. Substitution for St. Mary's. Coming in is Grace Brazelton. And serving will be Abby Reese. Set has to come all the way from the back of the court. Vanderweide still able to get it. First contact from the front row. A little miscommunication here is going to result in 4 hits. It was originally Ella Contant She took the first one. Gracie Allen took the second one, and then Content tried to put it back over, but was unable to, and we ended up with 4 hits. So Reese will serve again, 14-10. Vanderwide with a nice roll shot, picked up well by Delaney Martin, and they push it to the far back corner, and St. Mary's is down by only 3. Abby Reese will continue to serve. Hope working hard to get the straight set victory. First contact is a little off center, but Hope manages to get it over with a back row attack, and then the right side attack that time by Grace Brazelton hits the net, and that gives Hope a 15-11 lead. Brooke Fox checking in, which means that Addie Vanderwide will drop back, as those two are L1 and L2 in the lineup. Allison DeWeerd also playing in this match. The rest of the folks are new to this match, and the attack by Delaney Martin ricochets off the block, and we are down to a 3-point game again. 15-12, Hope with the lead. Delaney Martin serves from the middle left side of the court. Vanderwide with a back row attack, handled by St. Mary's. Right side attack that time is Brazelton. Hope handles it. Wyma sends it over on a free ball. Middle attack by the Bells is handled by Hope. Here's a right side for our outside hitter, Ella Contant, and that goes wide. And the lead is down to 2, 15-13. First contact goes to Vanderwide. Olivia Wyma tries to push it over. St. Mary's handles it, but then Brooke Fox comes with a nice roll shot and picks up the point at 16-13. Jenna Bloom serving from the left side of the court. Serves it into the middle. Middle attack. A little bit funny looking, but it worked as Grace Brazelton is able to get it past the blocker on the one-handed push, and it's 16-14. St. Mary's within 2 still. Serving will be Carly Fagan. Gracie Allen with the set to Brooke Fox. The attack is handled. DeWeerd is there for the block on Carnes. And the right side attack by Callie Allen is blocked. Excuse me, the outside attack by Ella Contant. Kate Oates drops back and will serve from the right side. I think it's actually going to be 17-14 and not, we'll see once here, 17-15. St. Mary's picks up the point on that one. We'll see once what the score says here. Currently on the scoreboard up at the top of DeVos Fieldhouse, it's 17-15. Hope with the lead. Gracie Allen with a bump set to Fox. Vanderwide cleans it up, and Fox fires it again and manages to pound it between Reese and Carnes. Second time's a charm, as Brooke Fox. First one was handled, and then she came with the heavy. Attack. Going back now is Tess Herendeen to serve. She played in set 2 as well. And Hope picks up that point. It's 19-15. Quickly added again is Herendeen from right to left. St. Mary's having trouble. Nice attack by Carnes. Handled by Hope. Pushed over. St. Mary's will get another chance from the middle. And she picks it up. Does Caroline Carnes. As she wiggles it between Gracie Allen and Allison DeWeerd. 19-16, Hope with the lead. Closing in on a straight set victory, 6 points away. Herendeen chases down the serve. And the attack on the slide, the timing wasn't perfect, but DeWeerd put it up there, and the block by St. Mary's went out of bounds, which means Hope picks up that point, and they lead 20-16, and Allison DeWeerd will drop back to serve. Allison, a senior from South Christian High School. Here's a middle attack, which is mostly what St. Mary's has been doing today. Vanderwide, a nice play. Able to be tracked down by St. Mary's. Here's another one by Addie Vanderwide, and it's blocked well by Abby Reese and Caroline Carnes, and that makes it 20-17. Carnes to serve. Gracie Allen goes outside to Vanderwide. Picked up well by St. Mary's. They send it over. Herendeen with the first contact to Allen. To Olivia Wyman in the middle. And she finds a spot as she was able to get it past Caroline Carnes in the back row. 21-17. Hope with the lead. Here goes the setter, Gracie Allen. Left-handed serve, floats deep. And a middle attack by Callie Lukowski. It wasn't perfect and it wasn't pretty, but she found a spot and picks up the point, 21-18. That will send the setter, Abby Reese, back to serve. St. Mary's has been very competitive in this set, but they can't afford to trade points now as they trail by 3. And a right side attack by Ella Contant. Goes wide, and it is a 2-point Hope lead. Critical point for St. Mary's right here if they can get it to 21-20, but a service error. And that makes it 22-19, and it will go into the able serving hands of Miss Addie Vanderwide. And St. Mary's is going to take a timeout at 22-19 of the third set. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Hope College volleyball.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget, Louie the Lightkeeper, to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
We want to thank everybody working here over fall break. In volleyball, we want to thank Falsetta Daniel, our director today, doing a great job. Her first time directing. She's killing it. And then Lanaya Dennis on camera. Our only camera today, because we got so many cameras in so many places. Thanks to Falsetta and Lanaya. And as always, thanks to our boss, Director of Video Services, El Jefe, Freddie Velasquez. Somehow has managed to be in 3 places at one time and pulling it all off with aplomb. Service error by Hope sends the ball back to St. Mary's, keeping their chances alive here as they trail 22-20. Good job by St. Mary's to keep Vanderwide from not serving too much. She can be a tough out, just like Lauren Lee and Allison DeWeerd can. Jenna Bloom with the second contact set from the libero. St. Mary's handles it, as does Hope for St. Mary's attack. And that attack by Olivia Wyma falls 23-20, and they are 2 points away from a straight set victory. And dropping back to serve is Jenna Bloom, the sophomore from Hudsonville, with a right-handed serve in the middle of the court that falls with an ace. And it's match point. As Jenna Bloom hits the net tape, gets over, right side attack, and dug up. But, oh, they called it down. I believe I read Coach Schmidt's lips. He said, "You're kidding." I don't know how they thought it was down, but they did, and it's 24-21. Great pickup by Addie Vanderweide. Was not recognized as such by the men and women in blue. That one is a no-brainer. And Brooke Fox has it blocked, and Hope can't track it down, and it's 24-22. Now, in fairness, there was no guarantee that Hope would have won that point, but they didn't get a chance, as the ball was told, as it said, that the ball fell to the ground, which it clearly did not. But Allison DeWeird answers with a middle attack on the 25th point, and it is a straight set Hope College victory. We want to thank Falsetta Daniel, Lanaya Dennis, and Freddie Velasquez. I got to hop in the golf cart and get over to football. Your final score, Hope College 3, St. Mary's nothing. They advanced to 2-0 in the MIAA. And we'll be back in action next Wednesday, October 9th. And we will have that one live for you as well. Congratulations to Hope. You have been watching Hope College Volleyball.